This is NBC 10 News.
With the sentencing phase of the Bill Cosby trial underway in Montgomery County, we are waiting to see if America's dad could spend the rest of his life behind bars.
NBC 10 legal analyst Enrique Latoisin joins us live from the Montgomery County Courthouse. Enrique, always good to have you. The possibilities here range from house arrest to being locked away potentially for the rest of his life. Now, the sexual violent predator ruling, that comes first. So how does that work and what does it mean?
Well, it's a big deal for Mr. Cosby because he's 81 years old. Whatever the ruling comes down, it is lifetime for him because it can't be reviewed for another 20 years. Now, what takes place is the Commonwealth puts a witness on the stand who reviewed the trial testimony and the information from the case and then made a determination that they believe that he's a sexual violent predator and that he has a mental defect which would cause him to commit these crimes again. Now, the defense in this case, unfortunately, we're not ready to go today, so that part's been continued till tomorrow. They will be able to put their own witness on, and they will be able to argue to the court that he does not meet the sexual violent predator designation and that the judge should not give him that label.
Enrique, Andrea Constance said today, quote, whatever the judge sees fit, referring to Cosby's possible punishment. What do you take away from that?
Well, actually, I'm very surprised by that. Now, the defense in this case has basically, throughout the trial, they doubled down with their strategy. Their strategy was to attack the witnesses, to attack Ms. Constance, to basically say that Mr. Cosby was a victim and that everyone else was attacking Mr. Cosby. Now, surprisingly, when she got on the stand today, she basically told the court, whatever you see fit is fine with me. I actually thought that was very big on her part. She could have actually said, listen, I've been victimized. I continue to be victimized. The defense continues to portray Mr. Cosby as the victim in this case. I think that goes a long way with the judge by basically saying, hey, judge, whatever you do is fine with me. I'm okay with it.
Maximum sentence here up to 30 years, 10 years for each count. So do you think Cosby will get 30 years?
I do not, because there are 3 charges that he was found guilty of, but it's actually from one single event. That being said, most of the time, judges will run those cases concurrent. They will run those sentences all at the same time. I do not believe the judge will stack this, basically going 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 5 to 10, because it wasn't 3 separate crimes. It was 3 crimes within one incident.
And Cosby will be back out there tomorrow morning. NBC 10 legal analyst Enrique Latoisin. Thank you, Enrique.
Thank you.
And be the first to know when Bill Cosby is sentenced. Be sure to download the free NBC 10 app and be sure to sign up for our breaking news alerts as well.